you love your mattress?
I do.
How much?
This one's been pretty awesome.
Would you buy a different one?
No.
I think I like our mattress too.
Yep.
If you don't know, we have a Aurora, which is a mattress by RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding.
Yes.
They are having a huge sale for Memorial Day.
Yeah. So in May, if you use the promo code STRANGE, you get 25% off.
Yes.
And they'll be running a even bigger special for Memorial Day.
Yes, and then so on all different products throughout their site. They do pillows, they do weighted blankets and comforters and all the things. And so all the different things they'll have on sale throughout the month, not just on Memorial Day. So if you are buying a mattress or anything that has to do with bedding during the month of May,
yes,
make sure you use our promo code. You go to rvmattress.com/strange so you can get your discount.
Yep.
And check it out during May so that you get the Memorial Day sale on all the different things.
And did we mention that there's a 120 night sleep trial, and it's assembled right there in Phoenix, Arizona, so you get the good shipping too.
Yes, and there's a 10-year warranty.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool.
And we want to say a special thank you to rvmattress.com/Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video.
Yes.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to One Strange Adventure. Welcome to the next video. In today's video, we are in Davis Bayou Campground, and it is a state park here in Mississippi, southern Mississippi. While we were here, we did some sightseeing, went to Biloxi, I think I said that right, checked out lighthouses, a whole bunch of cool stuff to do. And this park actually is really nice, and the campsite's super nice too. I mean, really long and paved. Only downside is the road in front of the campsites is a little narrow, so it's a little tricky getting into the site, but other than that, it's pretty good. All right, so while we were at the park, we got to go to the visitor center, which is the William M. Colmer Visitor Center.
Yes, and that's part of the Gulf Seashore National Park System.
Yeah, it is very cool. It gives you kind of an idea of all the wildlife that's in the area, and also the sea life that's around the islands as well.
Yep, and why the barrier islands are even there and what makes it part of the national park system.
Yeah.
They have tons of little like statues of critters, which was pretty cool to see, as well as like talking about how the hurricanes affect that area. Yeah,
it was just really neat to go in and kind of see what is relevant to the area that you're visiting. So if you get a chance to go to Davis Bayou Park, make sure you check out the visitor center too. Or
even if you're just in the Ocean Springs area of Mississippi, go check out the national park system. I think we're gonna go
Gulf Shores National Seashore,
maybe, or we're gonna go to Ocean Springs, like downtown Ocean Springs has lots of cute shops and stuff out there. So I know we're gonna go get something to eat. Food first, because we all skipped lunch, so we just had a little bit of snack crackers, and like that's it. That's all we've had to eat today.
It's also a different time zone.
And yeah, but it's 1:36 here, which means it's 2:36 on the East Coast, which means we didn't eat lunch for 2 hours.
Yep.
Action. Action.
Quiet on set. So if you're in the Ocean Springs, Mississippi area, make sure you go across the river and check out Biloxi.
Right, Biloxi is a super cute little area. It has a bunch of different lighthouses. The main lighthouse is actually in the center of the road.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
So you can't actually go to it except for at like 9:30 in the morning they open it for a tour, and that's it. That's the only time you get to go there.
Yep. But we went and checked out the lighthouse, and then we went to Shaggy's and had a dinner there.
It was such amazing.
It was so good. The food was really good. It's that nice, open, airy, kind of island feel restaurant.
Beach feel.
And then after we ate at Shaggy's, we went to a local casino.
Yes, we wanted to try to get the kids where they could see what the inside of a casino looks like, but that was a no-go.
Yeah, we went in for ice cream and stuff, and we went to go to another restaurant, which you have to cross the floor for, and was proceeded to get kicked out because the kids were with us.
But we did enjoy the shops that were there. It sort of made me feel like we were back on Vegas Strip. Yeah, it had a little garden area like the Bellagio has in Vegas, so I enjoyed that.
All right, so today starts our 2-day journey all the way over to Texas. And the reason we're going to Texas is because we're going to the Less Junk, More Journey, Finding Our Someday Nightlight Rally. We are super excited to be seeing the rally and to be visiting those guys again and getting to actually see them. And so we are on our way to Texas, Sulphur Springs, Texas. This rally is a little bit special because they call it the Nightlight Rally because we're going to be there for the solar eclipse. We're in the path of totality, so this should be really exciting. So we're currently hooking up, getting ready to leave in about 700 miles or so. So we're gonna just split it up in 2 days. We're gonna stop at a Love's travel stop in Mansfield, Louisiana. We're gonna be staying there. I think it was like $45 for one night if you have a Good Sam's discount. So it's pretty decent. Full hookups. So we'll see how that goes. All right, well, let's get rolling. Previously we had, I showed you guys this flat cord, flat 50 amp cable. And while we had hoped that it would be out, it's not out yet. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I don't know if I've showed you guys how I have mine connected, so because I don't want pressure to be on this, so I have a little 90 right here that goes into my water pressure regulator. And yes, I know that because it's after the hose, it could potentially bust my hose, but I'd rather it bust the hose than bust something in the rig, and I don't want to forget that because those are kind of expensive. And then I have it go into this shut-off valve right here that I like being able to just kind of turn it off without having to go to the spigot every time. And then I have a quick connect right there. And I got a metal one because I had a plastic one bust on me, so now I got the metal fitting. This is our fresh tank fill up, and then this is our black tank flush. So just got 90s on everything, make it nice and easy. And I also have pressure regulator here. I have another one for here that I just keep on the other hose. Isn't that cool? What other 50 amp cable can you do that with? There's no other 50 amp cable that's going to fit in there. It's nice.
Alright, that should clear it. Come on back. Right there?
It's a little on the side.
It's a little to the side.
Retract all. Where are we staying?
We're staying at the Love's RV stop, and we booked it through Camp Life. Don't know if you can see my phone. I booked it through Camp Life. We're staying in Mansfield, Louisiana.
Yep.
It's $40 for the site, and then you have a bunch of fees and sales tax, and so it ends up being $43.46 for this location for one night. And then it says you must check in to turn on your power and utilities at your reserved site. They give you the gate code and the Wi-Fi password. Check-in is at 2 and check-out is by noon. Be considerate of other guests and avoid cutting across other campsites. Skateboards and longboards are not allowed, and we strongly encourage all guests riding bikes and scooters to wear a helmet. Guests must clean up after their pets, and pet stations are available throughout the dog park. And this specific location has a fenced-in dog park too.
That's cool. And we're going to Mansfield, Louisiana.
Yeah, that's what it said, Mansfield.
49. And so you get to the gate, you punch the code in.
Yep.
Back into your site,
and then you can
check in on the
click this little
email.
It says I'm here, check me in,
and they turn your power and water on.
Yep. And then if there's any problems, it gives you a phone number to call.
It's pretty cool.
So now there is an app. I don't have the app, I just have the email. If I click this and it doesn't work, I'll download the app and then do it again, because I think you might have to have the app, but I don't want to have another app with it, so.
Okay, so that's really weird. To back a rig into a space and not actually use the steering wheel was really odd. Kind of like a video game, but it's kind of intuitive too, because you're kind of pointing, instead of turning opposite, you're turning the way you want your trailer to go, which is just mind-blowing. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So there you go, first attempt, got it. Not a bad site. Nice and paved. So power came on, water came on. The site beside us that our friends were supposed to be in did not come on, so they had to move. Other than that, pretty easy. Yeah, pretty good site. It's been a long day. It's a long travel day. And so tomorrow we have a much shorter travel day, because we didn't want, we try to do, if we have to do 2 days, we try to do one day really far and then the second day we're not in the truck as much, so that's good. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight though. We're gonna go get some food.